10:07. Yep. Link is in the description, or you should be forwarded if you aren't forwarded or something. All right. So it's 10:07. All right, we got one. Hello everyone, thanks for joining in, and it looks like we already have a comment, but we'll let give it just another minute here and let some people join in. But we'll be showing you the all new Go Easy HD, the all new loft, and the all new trail off systems. So we are super excited that you guys are here with us. And if you can look behind me, we are at the factory and we're celebrating our 20th anniversary today, and we are having a nice celebration here at our factory store in Brevard, North Carolina. So you can kind of see we're just getting rolling here, so people are starting to come in. We got all sorts of festivities set up. We got some live music about to get going here, and we will so let's get rolling here. So thanks again for joining us. I'm going to flip around and we can take a look at what we have here. So just as a quick overview right here, we have the Trail Loft HD, and then we also have the regular standard Trail Loft on the Go Easy here. And it looks like we have a question on what is the difference between the HD and the standard Go Easy. And the big difference is going to be the suspension system. So if you look here, this is our Go Easy standard. And from a visual standpoint, you can probably see it right off the bat, but we have considerably larger tires, or wider tires, I should say. We have a heavier duty Dexter torsion axle. And if you look right here, we have spacer blocks to increase the lift and clearance of the Go Easy. So while it is not an all-terrain trailer, it is going to be a higher capacity and increased capability trailer. And it's going to be, the tires are going to be highway rated, so you're going to have a higher speed rating on these. The towing is going to be a little bit smoother because of the larger tires. You also, if you are on, let's say, gravel roads or roads that are a little bit less maintained, it will also increase your ground clearance and your departure angle. So that is the main difference. The rest of the Go Easy remains exactly the same. You still get the three options of the base package, the essential, or the ultimate. The base is going to, just so to give you an idea here of what the base looks like. The base, you get the nice aerodynamic frame system, the Durabar system, which is going to be rated to 300 pounds. And this one is going to be our standard Go Easy. Here we have the Ultimate, which has the diamond plated deck on here and waterproof storage. And then we also have the Essential, which is our mid package, and that is going to be our molded deck here. It does not have storage, but you get plenty of room to be able to store bins and coolers. All right. Let's see here. Can you add crossbars to the previous version of the loft? You are not able to. The new loft has really been completely redesigned from the ground up. And one of the things that you'll notice, On the sides, we incorporated these T-track systems here going all the way around, and also a slot on the bottom. And what that does is it does enable you to add things on like roof rack systems. You can mount lights onto the side. You can also, which will be really beneficial with the trail loft. Down the line, we will be adding on a awning system so you can extend out from the trail loft. All right. Yeah, so let's see here. How does the loft stand up in high winds? The loft does great in high winds. Actually, if we look at the interior here, they are covered. I'm gonna try to, so these are hydraulic lifts here. And they actually have a nice, it's a balance between having it be easy to set up and pack up, and then also giving you the extra stiffness to be able to withstand winds and loads on top of the loft. So this, we gave it just a hair more stiffness to it into the hydraulic lifts. So what that does is it gives it a really nice stable stable platform. So if you do encounter winds on the sides, or if you get caught in the snow, you will have a little bit more weight bearing on the roof of it. Of course, I'm gonna disclaimer this by saying if you are in heavy winds, just like with any tent, you should absolutely take precaution if the winds pick up too severely, and that's kind of more of a judgment call on your end. I would recommend pulling the awning down, or the little vestibule awnings, if the winds do pick up.
Can you do storage? So we can open up storage,
Yeah.
and then also just talk pricing and how we don't have the old.
Okay. So we did get a question about storage. So on both the Essential and the Ultimate, they both offer storage options. The Essential offers the deck where you can load your coolers and bins. The Ultimate offers the diamond plate deck here, and also the waterproof storage here. These are all rotomolded components, so versus cheaper plastics, these are all one-piece plastic, so there is no seam that creates a weak point. This is all one solid unit. And then we opted to use a kayak style hatch for waterproofness. There's a little tab right here. This pulls up. There's a little keeper strap right there. And on the inside, you can stow all your wet or dirty goodies, like your PFDs, your water booties. If you like to whitewater kayak, you can put your helmets in there. But this just offers a nice waterproof storage for you to keep dust and dirt and grime off of your gear. And then this just seals right back up. Yeah. A cool feature on the Go Easy is if you look on the rear tailgate end of this, you'll notice we've rounded off the back end of the Go Easy, and also we've recessed the lighting and the hardware for the tailgate. And what that does is it enables you to take the Go Easy, lift it up and store it on its back end, and it takes up about a 4-foot by 2-foot space in your garage, carport, or any place that you're planning on storing it. So it tucks it nice out of the way. For the pricing, we have the price ranges with the Go Easy standard base model starts at $29.95, and then it goes up from there. We are running a promo for this week that ends on Monday, where the standard Go Easies are $500 off right now. The HD is a $600 add-on package to the Go Easy. So if the base model is $29.95, if you add on the HD suspension package to it, that'll bring it to $35.95, and we are currently running a $200 special off of that, so it'll actually come down to $33.95 for the base. So that kind of as a general kind of give you a little idea of what we're working with here. And then the Trail Loft, we are running a special at $500 off both the standard Trail Loft and the Trail Loft HD. All right. I mentioned it in the video, but I'll just kind of restate again. The crossbars on here, while you're traveling, do have a 150-pound carrying capacity on it. Of course, once you get to camp, you'll want to unload your bikes before you set up. The loft has the covers, so when you're sleeping on the hydraulic lift arms, so while you're sleeping and using it, you're not going to be up against the arms, and it'll kind of offer a little bit more protection there. You do have gear loft storage up top. 2 organizers on each side here to keep yourself nice and keep everything tidy on the inside. This is to give you an idea, so here's the vestibule awning right up here. This is the port where you can feed whether it's solar panel cables or an extension cord. This comes to the inside here, and there's a Velcro flap which brings the port, and it allows you to bring this to the inside here. And the Velcro flap lets you create a nice seal around that cable, so you still can keep your bugs out, and it'll still give you that additional weatherproofness. So yeah, but we're really excited about this whole new micro adventure series. Many of you may know we do have our Go Camper and our Go All-Terrain Camper. We do have our Vast Traveler trailer, which is, those are all they're incredible, fully featured camping trailers, travel trailer, tent pop-up camper. But what we really wanted to do with this micro adventure series was really thinking compact, lightweight, and nimble. People who really just want to have a minimal footprint while they're traveling, something that's really easy to use and fast, quick setup, and don't really necessarily need all of the extra space or features that you might find in the Vast or the Go. What specific Thule crossbars would I need to add bikes? That's a great question. So, one nice thing about our Durabar system is one of the highest rated racks on the market. So these are rated to 300 pounds. So at 147 pounds for the rooftop tent, you can still use our bars on your trail loft to be able to mount a bike on either side of your loft, and not have to pick and choose, where are we going to put the bikes? If we bring the rooftop tent, you can kind of carry it all. If you add a little bit more, you don't really need additional crossbars from, let's say, Thule, but what you would need are going to be bike mounts, which you would need either way. We offer the Thule Upride, which we think is a really easy to use bike rack. It doesn't touch the frame of your bike. It just makes contact with the tires. So that way it protects your bike while you're traveling down the road. So you don't necessarily need additional crossbars, but you would need some sort of bike rack or kayak rack, depending on what type of gear you're carrying. Oh, the Go Easy, yeah, sorry. Yeah, but the same thing applies there too, is with the crossbars, you don't necessarily need to buy your own crossbars. Every Go Easy model will come with our Durabar. You just need the appropriate rack mount to carry whatever gear it is that you wanted to carry. All right. Any other questions? We can if you wanted to see anything a little bit closer in detail, or all right. All right. Yeah. If well, thank you all again for joining us. Again, this is our 20th anniversary today, and so we're really excited to be out here, and I think it's and we want to thank you for joining us. If you have questions, if you wanted more information on this, you can always go to our website at SylvanSport.com, or feel free to email us at info@SylvanSport.com, and we are happy to answer any or all of your questions. So yeah, so thank you very much, and we'll see you out on the trail. Have a great one. Bye.